It's my feel-good breakfast show.
A very good morning. Thank you so much for joining us, and welcome if you have just tuned in. It is a Monday, post one of the best sporting weekends we have had all year. I actually hit flat panic when I dropped my remote and it looked like it had broken. I was like, what am I going to do? So much to take in. Olympics was amazing. But let's talk about Super Rugby, the final. The Hurricanes, completely deserved winners, taking nothing away from the season that the Lions have had. Inspirational, to say the least. Unpack it for us. What was the difference, do you think?
Listen, it was a disappointing end, and I think Johan Ackermann's decision to not play his full-strength side in Argentina against the Jaguares about 2 weeks before that game was a big mistake, because the Lions went down to Wellington, played the Hurricanes on their home turf in shocking conditions, which definitely suited the game plan of the Hurricanes, the up and under kicks, in the kind of way that they like to play. It was a bit worrying, the form of Elton Yankees and Faf de Klerk going into the Rugby Championship. They didn't seem to handle the wet conditions particularly well. And the way that they played against the New Zealand, basically B team in Beauden Barrett and in TJ Pirano is quite disturbing. But I mean, like you said, take nothing away from the Hurricanes. They were fantastic and deserved
I think there are a
winners.
lot of New Zealanders on the East Coast saying, what do you mean a B team?
They're not watching.
Beauden Barrett was absolutely superb. Pirano has been one of the keys to their success this entire season.
But that's the scary thing about New Zealand, is that these guys will not start for New Zealand. You know, the guys that will start for New Zealand are probably Aaron Cruden and Aaron Smith. So the fact that they've got so much depth in their squad is really worrying going into the Rugby Championship. But, like we said, the Lions have had a really fantastic season, and hopefully they can continue. 9 Lions players were selected for that box squad, so hopefully they can continue that running rugby, take it into the box squad, and hopefully we can give the likes of Australia and New Zealand a real crack in the Rugby Championship. Yeah,
we certainly tip our hats to the Lions when you look at where they were 3 seasons ago.
It's unreal. The rise that they've had over the last 3 years, like you said, has been immense. So hopefully they can go all the way next year.
Okay, let's get the negative stuff out of the way very quickly first. Denmark up against Bafana after showing so much hope against Brazil in our opening game, or at least our opening friendly. Not the best result for Bafana.
Yeah, but I think that the way that we've been playing has been really exciting. A lot of one-touch football, and I think our build-up play and our defence has been relatively solid. Tumelen Kune's form has been inspirational. I think one change that we need to make is up front. I think that we've wasted a lot of chances in the games against Brazil and Denmark. So hopefully in our game going into Iraq, hopefully we can make a couple of changes and work on our finishing.
All right, and then finally, one quick moment to celebrate as Cameron van den Berg takes a silver medal. We would have loved to have seen the goal, but up against some pretty stiff young opposition.
Yeah, but he can definitely hold his head up high. He was the defending Olympic champion, but this guy, Adam, what's his name now? Adam Peaty. It's his time. I mean, he broke his own world record in that 100-meter final in the breaststroke. So Cameron van den Berg deservedly getting that silver medal, and he did really well for us. And hopefully we can continue our fine form in the swimming.
Yep, and the best part is the Olympics continues today, so soak it all up. Let us know who you are supporting right now, though. Let's get back into our national news.